Okay, it's time to pull out your word list. If you're not sure where to find that, make sure to follow our links in our About Us page. It will take you to the Quizlet page where you can get a copy of the word parts, the roots, the prefixes, the suffixes, and what they mean. Let's identify some new parts associated with the urinary system. Okay, this is the first root term that is up. It is osmo. Osmo. And again, please go ahead and hit pause if you need to find it on your list. It should be alphabetical. Tell me what that root term, osmo, refers to. Okay, hopefully you found that on your list. It refers to push, pushing. All of those would be correct. Next up is the term Micturo. Micturo. Again, hit pause if you need to. Tell me what this root term means. Hopefully you found the correct answer. It means to urinate. Okay, Micturo refers to urination. Next up, we have the prefix extra. Extra. See if you can find that on your word list. Okay, extra refers to being outside of something, so towards the outside of an organ or outside of the organ itself. Next up, we have the root term fluxo. Fluxo. Again, don't feel shy to hit pause if you need to find this word on your list. Make sure that you are looking up the words and not just relying on us. Fluxo. So fluxo means to flow. Okay, so we are going to be talking a lot about urination, so it does refer to flowing. Next up is the prefix poly. Poly. See if you can go ahead and find what that means on your word list. All right, poly means many. You can also kind of translate this one as much. So doing something a lot, right? Many times, much, often, right? You might see it written as that on occasion, and they all really kind of mean the same thing. Next up, we have the suffix own, own, O-N-E. Go ahead and hit pause if you need to, but tell me what this one means. All right, so own, O-N-E, refers to a hormone. A hormone. And lastly, we have a new root term, oligo. Oligo, that one is kind of a little bit tough to pronounce, but it is a root term, oligo, O-L-I-G. Tell me what that means according to your word list. Okay, the term oligo refers to being scanty. That in itself is not a term that we use very often. So the term scanty means we have a little bit of something. Okay, it's not total absence. It's not too much like poly, but it means to be a smaller amount than normal.